Enterprise architecture. Largo Corporation is a large organization with many branches. Largo provides healthcare services, retail, financial, media, communications, and government consulting services. They bring in $750 million a year and have over 1,000 employees. Due to the size of Largo Corporation, they face efficiency setbacks such as IT issues that are complex, subsidiaries that operate individually, IT systems that do not communicate or integrate well within the organization, and unnecessary duplicate systems that make uncovering advantageous business solutions challenging. Highlighting the process to gain day-to-day operational efficiency through the integration of the EA concept is the goal to obtaining Largo's future vision. Enterprise architecture is a business-driven solution to solve organizational complexities. It involves strategy, business, and technology. The purpose is to assist an enterprise on working holistically, establishing a management plan, determining core elements such as governance, methodologies, frameworks, artifacts, standardization, and best practices in order to meet those goals. An EA team typically involves subject matter experts with training in SQL knowledge, data sourcing, enterprise data management, modeling, business strategy, auditing, and compliance. The value of establishing an EA program is an incalculable advantage for Largo that will enrich operations, support their goals, increase their competitiveness, and create efficiency. On this slide is a comparison of 4 different frameworks. Each framework will be described briefly, starting with the Open Group Architectural Framework, or TOGAF. The TOGAF method is a process that involves a methodology that is aimed to reduce errors, maintain project timelines, stay on budget, and align with business goals to create quality results. It ensures that the whole company speaks the same language, avoids being locked into proprietary solutions by standardization on open EA methods, saves time, and demonstrates a return on investment. The Federal Enterprise Architecture is a methodology to facilitate shared development of common processes and information among federal agencies. It determines what is done by who, how, when, and why, according to defined business rules. This method is split into data architecture, app architecture, technology architecture, and business architecture. Another is the Zachman framework that is organized around 5 key points of view: who sets the strategy, who runs the enterprise, who represents the organization in a disciplined form, and who applies specific technologies, and who is the subcontractor. A classification schema is used in the form of a matrix. Rows are contextual and are the why to business goals, objectives, and performance. Listed vertically is data related to the functions and is the how. Cells are aligned above and below, and combining cells in one row forms a complete description. This method is flexible and adaptable and examines processes and considers stakeholders and how they relate to the function. Then there is the MODAF framework, or Ministry of Defense framework. It supports defense training and modification oversight for the Ministry of Defense. MODAF has rules called views that provide a clear picture of the business area being examined, as well as considering the stakeholders. They are interests, strategic, operational, service system, technical, and acquisition views. When decisions need to be made regarding complex business issues that need to be resolved, this framework efficiently gathers data fast in a complete way to develop solutions to complexities. The architectural framework diagram tailored to Largo examined each of Largo's subsidiaries, the role technology will play in maximizing services, communication, and data sharing. Information sharing to Largo, the parent company, is imperative to lucrative business decisions. Accumulated data will automatically be stored and categorized by business type within a cloud-based database. Largo Corporation will easily be able to retrieve each affiliate's operational, financial, and statistical data easily on a private, secure network. Furthermore, assessment of our current IT services and systems will help determine needed adjustments that can move the enterprise towards advantageous interoperability, resulting in ideal budgeting, reduced cost, proper professional staffing, training, and better facilities. There are four main architecture principles. They are global interoperability, because without standardization, Largo subsidiaries could potentially operate individually rather than holistically. Data assessment would be impaired, delaying business solutions. Professional development provides qualified subject matter experts in technology and improves operational efficiency. The next is using data to maximize revenue and constituent engagement. Because faster, more efficient data analysis is important, better quality services and products will result, and increased cost efficiency. The third is IT application. It helps achieve company goals, develop solutions, increases productivity, and creates or develops user-friendly platforms. And the last is technology, which is a faster and more accurate data sharing, and at an advantage over our competitors, better tracking of our data trends, and analyzing our own weaknesses. Largo's future vision involves being an ethical enterprise that is a competitive leader in the market. Largo would like to leave IT complexities and integration issues behind as they progress towards using EA or enterprise architecture to become productive using resources more efficiently and secure information management solutions in a way that shares data fast, improves decision making, interoperability, and creates a holistic environment. A future where partnerships are nurtured, employees have growth opportunities, and a greater return on investment. A migration plan has been developed to demonstrate how Largo will meet their goals. Largo will start by determining the needs of the enterprise. An EA team for oversight will determine IT solutions based on the goals of the enterprise. This method will be used to improve the resources already in place while developing ways to fill gaps. Additionally, an assessment of how communication can be enhanced between subsidiaries and the parent company is an important objective, as the parent company will need to view supply costs, salaries, fringe benefits, operational costs, and expenditures. This will improve time spent making marketing and business decisions. Evaluation, implementation, and training for each subsidiary should take less than a year, and an estimated time of 4 to 5 years for the entire enterprise is expected. The goal of enterprise architecture governance during the implementation of an EA framework within Largo is to ensure effective guidance and applicable use of resources to meet Largo's goals. To begin this process, the CEO and the board will work to establish objectives such as performance metrics, success factors, and compliance measures, management procedures, and liability. The CEO, board, and CIO will collaborate to ensure goals are being met. Hired IT professionals will be responsible for training Largo's directors on methods and desired goals that have been determined suitable. Directors with assistance from IT subject matter experts will then communicate with next level management, who will then oversee trained IT staff. Establishing an enterprise architecture approach is an approach that supports management, planning, and decision making that encourages and encompasses strategy, business, and technology. Since Largo Corporation will establish IT solutions with the assistance of subject matter experts, leadership, and trained staff, they will deliver quality services with accountability. Through improved IT systems that enhance communication, data collection, data sharing, and data analysis, Largo will collaboratively design systems that can assist Largo in pursuing its main goal of operating holistically and efficiently. This process will transform Largo services to clients and stakeholders for the better. while strengthening competitiveness in the market. Implementation of an EA approach encourages Largo to function according to its mission and vision of being productive, instituting an environment that explores employee potential, collaborates in a responsible and transparent manner while being leaders in the industry. They will demonstrate passion and explore diverse views, ultimately increasing revenue and sustainability. Additionally, it will demonstrate Largo's ability to problem solve and grow purposefully. This concludes this presentation.